So the Democrats' lapdogs in the mainstream media have settled on a new baseless attack line on Donald Trump in the run-up to 2024. You think inflation is bad under Biden? Trump is going to make it worse.
But like most of the left unhinged offensives against former President Trump, it's completely divorced from reality. Just look at this chart of the consumer price index. On the left, the Trump era. On the right, Biden. And even though inflation has come down a bit since its peak last summer, it's still the highest it's been since the fall of 2008 during the height of the Great Recession.
Here now with reaction, Committee to Unleash Prosperity co-founder and FreedomWorks chief economist Steve Moore. Steve, I know you've read some of these articles about how Trump would somehow make inflation worse. One of them in the Washington Post says that Trump is going to ratchet down the illegal immigration, and that's going to make inflation worse. I joke not.
It's a joke. I mean, you know, that chart that you guys just showed, we're so proud of the fact that the average inflation rate when Donald Trump was president was 2%. And that's, by the way, exactly where the Federal Reserve wants. That's their target, Sean and Dagen, 2% inflation. By the way, by the time he ended his presidency, you can see at the tail end of that chart that the inflation rate was 1.6%. Now, look what happened over the ensuing 18 months. It's incredible. How do you screw things up so quickly? Biden took the inflation rate with this massive spending spree from 1.6% to 9.2%, Dagen. I mean, it's incredible. I wouldn't have even thought that was possible. And for these Democrats who've run up prices now by almost 20% in 3 years to say that Trump isn't, I mean, it just has smoke coming out of my ears. And so it makes me angry. Look, Trump had record low poverty rates, record low unemployment rates, and the lowest inflation rate we'd seen in decades.
And they had the audacity to tell us that inflation was transitory, meaning short term. Not at all. You called that out when it was going on. But I want to move to this because when they're not pointing the finger at the big bad orange man, they're looking at you, America. According to The Atlantic, inflation is your fault. If people are so mad about high prices, why do they keep buying so many expensive things? Newsflash, things are expensive because of Biden and because of our fiscally foolish president. Americans are forced to spend money they don't have on essentials and have racked up $1 trillion in credit card debt doing so. Steve, they're still paying, 25% of Americans are still paying off credit card debt from last Christmas. How outrageous to say prices go up because Joe Biden's massive spending and foolish policies, and The Atlantic wants to blame America?
Well, the reason that people's credit card debt is now over $1 trillion is the fact that the average family is now between $2,000 and $22,000 and $2,500 poorer than they were when Biden was president. That's why this idea that the Democrats are going to run around the country over the next year campaigning on how well they've done on the economy, what are they talking about? Are they so out of touch, Sean, that they actually believe that people are better off with Biden's policies? And, you know, the other thing that's so frustrating here is, yes, it's true, computer prices have fallen. Some technology prices have fallen. But when you look at gasoline, when you look at groceries, when you look at mortgages, utility bills, the things that people have to buy every month, those are up by 25 or 30%. So that's why people aren't feeling the love. All these Democrats are scratching their heads saying, gee, why are people so angry? Maybe if they hadn't lost touch with middle-class America, they would know.
I'll tell you why I'm angry, because the president doesn't even understand how inflation works. He tweeted recently, let me be clear to any corporation that hasn't brought down their prices back, even as inflation has come down. It's time to stop price gouging and give Americans a break. And he had to get checked on X because he doesn't understand that the inflation rate, prices are still going up. You dope. Anyway, at the nexus of the failed Biden economy and the declining value of a college degree, we now have people using GoFundMe to crowdsource funding to pay off their student loan debt, because God forbid they pay it off. This year, GoFundMe campaigns to help people pay off their loans surged roughly 40%, and that was one of the top campaigns of the year. The site even putting out a tutorial on how to do it. Steve, we just lost Steve, but Sean, this is after people didn't have to make one student loan payment and didn't accrue any interest. Steve is back. No student loan payment for 3.5 years, and now they're crying hard times and running GoFundMe campaigns to raise money to pay off their student loans. Steve?
Well, yeah, look, Dagen, I think it's actually kind of pathetic that these college graduates have to go to a GoFundMe campaign to pay off this student loan. There's this ethic that somehow, and I hate this about the young Americans, they think somebody else has to pay off their bills. Now, look, I, as a taxpayer, do not want to pay other people's, and I think I speak for most Americans, we don't want to pay people's student loan debt. But if other people voluntarily want to contribute to a GoFundMe campaign to pay off somebody else's student loan, it's a free country, they can do it. But why don't we bring down the tuition, Sean? I mean, that's the thing that's so outrageous here, is tuition now for 4 years is $250,000.
Not only that, Steve, why don't we actually give these kids an education so they can earn a living and pay the loans back instead of an indoctrination, which means they can't make any money on that indoctrination except go protest in the streets and be little Democrat commie activists, which is what's happening right now. Steve, we run out of time. We're sorry we lost you for just a tidbit in there. We appreciate you always joining the bottom line. Thank you.
Thanks for having me, guys. Take care.
You know why college is so expensive? It's your fault. Well, it would have been if you were still in Congress.
I fought it hard.